Right, so John Wick 3, the latest chapter of the vengeful
Parabellum.
John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum.
Yes,
Full
long
title.
name, long name, yeah.
It's a long name. So this is obviously a follow-up to John Wick 2, directed by Chad Stahelski, who did the previous one.
Yeah, stuntman turned director.
Yeah, you can tell.
Extraordinaire.
Yeah, man, you can tell he's done a lot. Like he's put up on this one so much more from the second one. Great. So it stars Keanu Reeves as John Wick, trying to kill some more people. Lawrence Fishburne, Ian McShane, Halle Berry. It's a pretty stacked cast. And this picks up from chapter 2, where he's on the run and everyone's going to kill him.
It's literally is the next scene after chapter 2, which is very interesting.
Literally, the entire franchise takes place over a few days, which is like.
It is.
Yeah,
you are right.
It's also taking up like a weekend or something.
So, if I remember correctly, John Wick 2 started immediately from John Wick 1?
Pretty much like a few days later, yeah.
Just a few days later.
Because he came back from the dead. So, let's throw over Mo. What do you think?
So I am a fan of the John Wick franchise, as is so many other men around the world, and women.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, no, I know, Valeria, yes. And I thought this film was a bit underwhelming compared to the first two. I thought the first one, if the first one is a 70, the second one will be an 85, and this one is somewhere around 60.
I think, I see it coming more. I think it's two halves. The action, if you look at the action, I think it's freaking insane. Like the opening 50 minutes where he's like got the book and the knives and axes is just totally insane.
Yeah.
And there's just so much happening. And
It's like where you go to learn. Not
then
to
he jumps on
die.
the horse and he starts just booting people with horses and stuff. Like action-wise, it's astounding. It's up there with John Wick 2. But I can see where you're coming from. I think the film takes a massive lull in the middle. The whole Africa side plot really, I think, drags it back to me. And the whole Halle Berry arc. And her character's great, but she really doesn't have to be in it, to be honest. And she's in it and it goes away, which is a bit underwhelming.
Yes, I think the film tries to expand on the universe that the franchise is set in, which is why they went to Morocco
Africa,
and introduced other characters and introduced the elders and all this kind of
Some
things.
sort of global Illuminati system.
Yeah, this is not just a New York City thing.
Yeah.
It's out in London. Like the educator comes from London. You can tell.
We'll go on to that later on.
Yeah, and I think in that way I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That they've expanded on the franchise, which is always a good thing. You'd never want to film.
There's world building.
Yes. You'd want a film that builds on the world and makes you more engrossed in what else is going on and keeps that mystery element on. But I genuinely felt bored in a lot of the action sequences. Not just the middle arc. In many action sequences, I felt bored. Whereas, no, I don't know. That cannot be the reason because John Wick 2 was about 75% one action sequence, literally going on and on. And that was very interesting. And I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it because it's not the choreography. There's just something about it which felt redundant to me.
I think where it comes from is I think it's a bit gratuitous. That's the word I can't speak. Yeah, because some of the violence is a lot more gory, surprisingly. Like the first two films are violent, but they're never gory.
Yeah, they're more artistic.
With this.
Yes, I don't agree. Yeah, maybe that's...
Whereas this one, there's like blades going to faces, and it's just like, wow, we don't like this. Where did this come from? It felt a bit Saw level violence than like the actual. Before it was just deadly, it was just kill someone, move on. This I feel like he's going out there to, he's enjoying this. He's sadistic in a sense. I see that. I think is the way coming from. Like, he feels like he's killing more for the fun than like before. It's just I'm gonna kill you and move on. Whereas here is more like I'm gonna prolong your death. I'm gonna smash it a few times.
I did think so.
His character was
I definitely thought that the character wasn't the same character from the first two films. I think that is partly because in the first film the motivation is because his wife had died and his dog now just died. You could tell that there is a human element behind John Wick's cold, deadly hitman exterior.
He has a bit more.
Yes, and in the second film as well, you can tell it's the continuation, and there are connections to the second film where you could tell he's got a human element in it. But in this third film, it's all about just him surviving.
Just
about him surviving, and even though they try to shoehorn how to keep the memory of wife alive. That's why I want to live. And like, I genuinely don't buy that motivation.
Yeah,
You want to live because
done.
you don't want to die, mate. Not because you want to keep the memory of your wife alive.
That's something I think. That's how I'm fairly in the middle for this because the action when it's great, but at the same time, like you said, the character doesn't really feel as the support isn't there for him. It's like you're doing this for your wife, like why?
Yeah.
But also, I don't know on the bright side. I'm mention the villain quickly. Zero. He was just jokes. He's just the Japanese samurai dude.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's a bit over the top, but he just felt something different and fresh from there, being so serious in this universe. He was just like, yo man, let's have a fight. I'm your.
And I don't use guns. I need to kill you, but I don't use guns.
He's a samurai, bro, man. He ain't gonna use a gun. That's not the way.
That was pretty silly. That was pretty silly because I thought that the villain. You are very right. Zero really was the down point of the film for me because. He was just so generic.
Nah, I liked him. I think his character's different from everyone else, so it's a nice change.
I thought he was very generic in comparison. The villains in the first two films, where they were also just generic villains, but at least they were. I bought them. This guy, I just don't buy. He just listens to the educator like she's his boss. And like he's the puppet.
One thing I want to educate. I think actors. I think if they use Ruby Rose for this character, I think it would be way more better because they had from the last film. If she was the adjudicator this time, I think it would have been far more better.
Or, you know who I thought could have been a very good adjudicator? Eva Green from Casino Royale, the girl from there.
I don't think she'll do this. I mean, like, in fact, Ruby Rose in the previous movie, I think if they switched the roles, I think it would have been far better because I felt this character she was annoying but in the wrong sense. Not annoying like Cersei's a good annoying character. You hate her because she's so good at being bad. You hate her from Game of Thrones. But this character, he's like, I just hate you because you're annoying. Just die. Which isn't the wrong. That's the wrong.
I just didn't buy him as a powerful character. I just didn't buy her. Sorry, as a powerful character. She just didn't sell.
Well, it's a lot more negative than I thought when you think about it.
Yeah.
I thought you guys would love it and rave about it.
No, the action was fine, but I think the storyline does feel a lot more.
We do have a sense of taste. Okay?
I mean,
it's not just.
You like the Fast and Furious franchise?
We never said that. I actually fucking hate Fast and Furious. Other than the first film, it's just terrible.
Yeah, now for me, I think Chapter 3 is a 3 out of 5. The violence and action is what you go there to watch it for, and that holds up. Yeah, but the storyline and the world building seems a bit forced.
You say that. You say that you go to watch this film just for the violence and action. That's not true.
Huh?
That is not true.
Man.
I would have gone and watched Sucker Punch then. Remember the Zack Snyder film?
Yeah, but we don't
violence and action, explosion everywhere. Well, you absolutely hate that film because there is no character. There is no good storyline. It's just absolutely boring.
Sucker Punch made no sense. I still don't know what that.
Yeah, but I love that's what I'm trying to say. You don't go to watch this film just for the action and violence. You watch it because there is an interesting character behind it. And there is a mystery and Baba Yaga. There's like an ethereal element to this, more that goes beyond just violence and action and gun fu.
We'll care to disagree because I'm watching it for the violence, man. The storyline is important, but it's not as important as the action. That's when I'm not there to see, character arcs and
the action and the world they build is what I go to see.
Yeah, I mean the storyline.
And Keanu Reeves, I love that guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know the storyline isn't as strong, but that doesn't take it down for me as much as another film because this film is primarily for the eye candy and the insane stunts, and storyline is an extra bonus.
Yeah.
And the first two did it well. This one's a bit. So free is perfect for me.
Yeah. Well, they're doing a film in 2021, a sequel.
Yeah, I mean they left it open ended. They never said this was the finale anyway. So
no, that's good.
I don't know beef with it.
This will be the new Bond franchise of the next generations.
Well, so that took a long time. So 3 out.
How much would you rate? 3 out of 10. 3 out of 5. Sorry.
3 out of 5. No, I'm giving it a 4. I think for me, action was great. Storyline takes it away from being a 5.
I'd give it a 2.5.
Jeez, okay.